Good job.
Happy Monday, you guys. Welcome to Bead with me. Did we have a good weekend? I had a great weekend. Now it's time to pop open that Coke because it's past that time. So hopefully we'll get a few people on. I had people banging on the door. They're ready to pick up their goods from the Friday night flash sale. So if you didn't join us, you got another chance. We're going to do it again this Friday at 8. Okay, our schedule is up on our website so you can kind of know the things that we're going to be doing this week. So we've got our Facebook Live at 2 weekdays. Then on Wednesday, we're going to do our Work It Wednesdays. So our Bead With Me will be with you guys. So make sure you have some projects, have some questions. I'm going to throw up the Zoom room information so that you can hop on into that on Wednesday. And then Friday, we're going to have a debut day, giveaway day, or night, shall I say. So hopefully you guys can join me. We had an awesome time on Friday. You guys got me pumped. I was super excited, so hopefully that was getting you guys pumped on making jewelry. Maybe some of you guys entered in to win the lariat that Jonah and I made for you guys last Friday. So that was a lot of fun, and I will be announcing those winners this Friday of the lariat and some of the awesome deals on those briolet earrings that we had. So speaking of Lampwork, we did a sneak preview of Miss Vanessa Mclean's Lampwork, and it was beautiful. I've already had people trying to claim the things from the preview, which they're not available yet, you guys, so you guys can't have them yet. I am still actually sorting through them. I have two boxes full, and then a box full of her jewelry that she made, so her components. In fact, I'm wearing them for you guys here today. You can see some of her beautiful Lampwork glass, these blown earrings that I have. So everything that I'm wearing today for you guys is available for sale. So if you guys want a little closer look, she used some smoky quartz, some nice labradorite pearls in here, and some handmade sterling chain. Okay. Oh, actually, I popped on a bracelet too. So I'm going to be doing some previews of her things on Friday Night Live. 8 p.m. So make sure you have your notifications. We'll do Facebook Live Friday to introduce her things and rock some deals for just the weekend on her goods. We'll have her things for a little bit longer, so it won't just be the flash weekend. You will have it for a bit longer. But if you want to get the first dibs, you want to get the sale pricings for that first weekend, then make sure you have your notifications for Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. I realized that I needed to throw that in there since now we have gone global. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. Since we were talking about Lampwork, I wanted to maybe play a little bit with Lampwork beads, because sometimes we don't know what to do with them. They're so beautiful, and you want to highlight them so that they really get shown off. And so I'm going to do a quick little project, and all it takes is a little bit of leather. So, hey Martina, I'm going to play with a little bit of leather. What else you could do with your leather, okay? So for those that are going to be buying some beads on Friday, I am going to give you a little sneak peek. These are the beads I'm going to use today. These are like what I'm wearing in my earrings, so they're kind of a hollow big glass bead, kind of Venetian Italian glass style. In fact, the holes are big enough. I think we can stick some seed beads right into there and fill them up with more little seed beads and almost make it a fun little shaker. Okay, pop those into earrings. Fun. Okay, actually, I guess that's what these are, in a slightly different color. I think these are a little bit of a kind of a light blue, kind of sea glassy color. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, with a beautiful sterling ear wire. Looks like it's a tie silver along with a tie silver sterling caps on top. Okay, so if you guys are interested in my set, you'll have to bling bling me, but I wanted to start showing off some of Tanessa's glass, and I'll probably be doing that all week to kind of get you guys geared for this Friday. So today, can you see it? Can you see it? All right, so I love her glass. In fact, we did a great interview with her, I think it was last October. I'm going to share that onto the Facebook feed in the videos in a post, and that way then you can get an idea of what makes her beads so fabulous and all the love that gets put into each and every one of these beads, okay? And she loves Italian style glass, so she uses quality glass, and you have 15 plus experience of someone making these beads. Okay, we're gonna use my favorite shape today of hers. It's called the Zulu bead. Okay, so I have a couple different styles of this design. We're going to use this glass today, but I have this here. I'll take this off so you can see. But I thought this was a great way to use some of your big hole beads. Okay, so this one is designed with some stones. I have a big hole bead and a nice little charm. Okay, we'll see how that sits. Okay. You can have a bigger bead here, smaller charm, okay? But kind of showing off, having kind of that tassel look, okay? The reason I like this particular design not only shows off some of those nice focal beads that you have just a couple of, but you can also wear it, of course, in more than one way. So here I'm going to be detaching that and put this over the head. I guess I'm in kind of lariat mode, okay? So you'll see here. Okay. I don't want you to see below my waist here because I'm not quite in pajama pants, but might as well be. To me, it feels like I'm in yoga pants, but okay. But this here, you can wear long style or a short style. Okay, I did another one here with some of the handmade beads by Keith O'Connor. Okay, kind of showing off a focal bead and then having some tassels. Okay, so today I'm going to use some bright colored beads from Mclean. These have nice good size holes. Okay, I'm going to be sharing her video feed so you guys can get excited for the Friday night debut night. Okay, all right, so in order to make this, you guys, we're going to start off with, I'm going to switch your angle here, grab a sip of Coke. So this is going to be my Monday Minute project because I'm into keeping you guys motivated. So I've gotten some really good feedback that some of these bead with me's have gotten you excited, getting you rejuvenated, and making jewelry. So thanks for sending me pictures of what you guys are making. I'd love to see all that's being inspired. So continue to create, you guys. All right, so I've got, I would say I probably have closer to 2 yards, but I think you'll need about 1.5 yards of, I have 1.5 millimeter leather. Okay, the leather you can vary. It's going to really depend on the hole sizes of your bead. In this case, I'm talking about big hole beads. Okay, so I'm going to switch this angle so maybe we can see as a bead here. We'll put that someplace else. Alright, so you can see my beading station. Too much sitting here. Didn't quite clean up from the weekend. Alright, so here, you guys, we've got our 1.5 millimeter leather, got about 1.5 yards of it. I'm going to I'm putting a nice big bead here, going to put it in the center of my leather. Okay, so I'm pulling that to the center, line these babies up. And here we go. Don't time me. I'm probably going to take longer than a minute, but all right, so I'm holding that nice and tight to here. I'm going to do a little overhand knot. You know those special knots. I'm into quick and easy, guys. All right. This is a show about tips, techniques, and quick and easy projects because I've got a 5-year-old. And that doesn't even include taking care of all of you guys too. So, you know, keeps me busy. All right. we've got a... Hey, Monica. Thank you for joining. All right, so I've just tied a bead here to the middle with middle of the leather with a overhand knot. Okay. Hey, Libby. Good to see you. All right, now, if you want a short or long style necklace, this can vary in length, but I would say here, I'll give you an exact measurement. From the knot, I did about 14 inches to the next knot. Okay, that made it around my neck. So I'm gonna do 14. Again, this is all adjustable. Okay, so I'm at the start here, 14 inches. Okay, holding that so that it's even and tight together. And yes, honey. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, and then that special magic overhand knot. Hi, you guys. Okay, and tie a knot. Okay, now this will also vary for whatever beads you guys have here. I want to make this slit large enough so that I can get this bead through. Okay, again, this is all kind of adjustable, so this is not rocket science. We can guesstimate, you know, do it loosely. So sometimes I tie this kind of loose here. Try the bead like that here. That looks like it ought to be good. Okay, and then I can slide this out. Okay, and then in this case, this is where I'm going to string on these nice bright color beads. I've got a pair of kind of the rondelle shape, and then this, what she considers the Zulu shape. If you like these Lampwork beads, they're going to be debuted Friday night at 8. So make sure you join us. Okay, so in this case, you can also adjust how long you want these dangles to be. In this case, I want them fairly short, so I'm going to let them actually, the first one, be tied directly under with not much space to dangle. Okay, in the second design, I'm going to alternate just to give it some interest here. So I'm going to do the Zulu first, and then the rondelle. And I'm just tying another little knot at the bottom to keep the bead from falling off. You can put a dab of glue on there if you want. You don't have to. I tend not to. Okay, that's kind of just getting a guesstimate here, and then on the excess here, you can just cut it off. I'm going to just double check to make sure this is looking pretty good. Okay, and then you can also add, you know, a little charm. But in essence, you've got yourself a quick necklace. Okay, so if you're looking to just, you know, you're so excited about these beautiful Lampwork beads that you just got, and boom, you can have yourself a nice little necklace. If you want to add yourself a little charm, you could certainly just put a little jump ring added right to here and hook that on. If you're going to put glue on, you can use a super glue glue. Okay, hypo cement is something you can also use, but on leather I tend to use a super glue. The only problem with using super glue is that it tends to harden things and have maybe a little bit of a discoloration, so I would just prepare for that. Okay, so all right, let's see what this looks like on you guys. What do you think? I didn't put a charm on there, but we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so I'm going to put this one through, and I love these bright colors. Now, Vanessa, she lives in Tucson, Arizona, so A lot of her colors are very desert and earthy, which I love about her things. Okay, so quick and fun. Look at that. And then again, like I said, you can add a little charm. So if you want a little more, you can certainly add more. I can also have a really nice mess of Coke over there. And then you can put it long ways, okay, and have a nice little tassel of her beautiful beads. All right, there's your minute project for this Monday. Hope you guys have fun using big hole beads. You can use Lampwork, anything with those larger holes, or you can also do this in a skinny mini and do it tiny and sweet as well. Okay, whatever is your style. So thanks for joining me on Bead with Me. I will be back on again tomorrow at 2 p.m. And make sure you get our notifications so that way every time we go live, you will know it, okay? Because you don't want to miss out. We had a lot of fun on Friday, and I'm really excited for this Friday too. Got some different things in store, and as well as for the rest of this week. We'll probably be playing with some Lampwork because I'm really going through all of her box, and she has so much that I'm trying to find the best way to display it all to you guys virtually. It's not exactly the easiest. I like putting things out on the table and used to displays and stuff, okay? So those beads are going to be available. They're being debuted on Friday. So I'm sorting, I'm going through them, I'm taking pictures of them. So Friday is their debut. So if you want to get first dibs, because some of them, there's only 1 or 2 in the strands and stuff like that. So you'll want to get the first dibs. Plus, I'm going to give some extra special deals if you make sure you get in Friday through Sunday. Okay, I kind of like these special sales for the weekend. Okay, so having fun with you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, 2 o'clock. And if there's anything you guys want to see, want me to, show you guys, let me know. I am here for you guys. Don't forget, Wednesday's going to be Bead with You. Okay, so I will hop on here really quick to remind you and then help you guys hop over to Zoom, and then Friday night special. Okay, so have a great night. It's a beautiful day. Looks like I want to go enjoy a little bit of it here with Jonah, and I will be passing out all those fun things that you guys are going to be picking up from those Friday night special last Friday. Okay, unfortunately, Martina, I'm not open on the weekend. I am trying to do Monday through Friday, and since it is just me, I am not going to do weekends. Okay, however, you can certainly still write to me and call me. I'm just not in store to do a virtual or any pickups, but I can certainly get you prepared for the week so that we have your things ready for you. Otherwise, I'm doing these Fridays at night, special right now, and that's kind of taking me the weekend to get your orders together, and then you guys are blinging in orders that way. Okay, so certainly keeping me busy, and I am completely grateful to all of you guys for joining me, supporting me, and keeping me sane here online. Okay, so have a great one. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.